Hey viewers, while watching this game, please go to the bottom and right click that link that's there, open a new tab and run that during the game. Anyway, hope you enjoy, and here it comes. Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing an Amumu game. Yeah, that's right. We're doing an Amumu game, and this is of course the 3v3 map at Twisted Treeline. And yeah, we're going with the left team here. This is a full pre-made. As you can see, it is actually a ranked game. And yeah, we have three very tanky, very good champions on this map against well, two very good champions on this map, Olaf and Jax, and one kind of iffy one. Twisted Fate, yeah, his ultimate is not going to be very useful here. It is going to do something at least, but it's not like the most powerful thing ever. Of course, he can still do a lot of damage depending on whether you go AP or AD. With an AP build, I guess you can still do a very, very big amount of damage, and he is going for that early AP, so yeah, the altars will unlock in 60 seconds, but that is hardly the point because the minions are going to spawn first, and yeah, you're going to have to run in lane normally. Whatever. Sorry, I normally don't hear those taunts. Anyway, yeah, we have no, well, junglers on the team, no dedicated junglers, so nobody with smite and such. So yeah, we're just going to have to go in lane and try to work from there. Of course, they're both going to send out at least one guy to each lane, and yeah, in this case, it seems that Renekton is staying behind to see where the two opponents are going. And the altars will unlock in 5 seconds, and nobody is going for them straight away. There you go. So, yeah, Renekton is going for it right now, and he might actually be able to capture it before the enemies are, well, coming. Yeah, they're not coming at all. It seems that Jax is just going over there, and yeah, no problem. So both of the teams get an early altar, well, an altar right when it spawns. Well, 30 seconds later, I guess. And we're going to have to see how this works out, because now that they have that well, that ability to get 4 extra gold from each minion, the minion kills become more important. Of course, in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter too much, because you're going to get a few thousand gold, while the altar's only going to add like a few hundred. So it's still all about the ganking. It's still all about well, the second altar, because capturing that second altar will give you a 10% boost in your damage, and if you're a hybrid character, it actually gives you a 20% boost in your damage. And here we go! Come on! No, we're not going to. So, for example, Teemo, because he gets the bonus from both attack speed and AP, he kind of profits from both of those abilities. I believe it's attack speed, right? I'm not actually sure. Might also be something else. I don't know. Might be attack damage and cooldown reduction. I know it's something for AP and something for AD, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, the minions are kind of low for the moment. Let's put them like this, so that we can see that Riven is doing very well top lane, and here, let's put it like that, we're kind of equal. Actually, we're exactly equal. And oh, a nice amount of damage going down, but are they going to finish the kill? Come on! Riven, finish that! No, first blood goes to the enemy team, but Riven may actually be able to pull off some... Oh, come on! Yes, they do pick it up. Riven only using the ignite there to pick up the kill. But that is an assisted kill. Oh, this is also an assisted kill. Never mind. So, yeah, that's good. The only one without the gold is Renekton for now. But yeah, he has 10 minions, so he shouldn't really worry too much. And they can really just go for this altar now, because they know that both of the enemies are out and they're not going for it. Grabbing an altar gives you 90 seconds of a boost, at least. Well, no, they can still capture this one. But yeah, it gives you the lock on the altar for 90 seconds, which is a really nice thing to add. Because otherwise, well, the enemy team, well, no, each team would get this one altar, because it's really easy to capture the one on your side and not very easy to capture the one on the other side. And Renekton, I thought he was going for it. But he is not going for that altar. Well, maybe now. I don't know. Hello! 2 versus 2 then. And we will have to see how that works out. It seems that Renekton takes a long way around, but he might actually be able to save Amumu here. Amumu is going to try to run out, but it's a long way to the tower. And yes, he is going to get out. And Riven is going to come in. Riven, of course, doing a lot of damage already early on. And is she going to stay alive? Yes, she is actually going to pick up the kill with her ultimate. Then Renekton might actually pick up this kill. Oh, a blue card. That is the only one that he didn't want. And it doesn't matter. Are we going to land the kill? No, he's not level 6 yet. Oh, come on. No, not level 6 yet, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. And yeah, there you go, finally grabbing that altar. And yeah, that means that now they get that damage boost. And now I can actually see what it is. It's 10% attack damage and ability power. So yeah, it's mainly for the hybrid characters, they get double, and the normal characters, so Jax gets double, but the other characters just get 10% boost to their main stat. And well, they can't really if you don't have ability power, then you don't get extra ability power, but everyone has attack damage, so you already get attack damage. So it's better for AP champions than for non-AP champions. And I guess yeah, well, if you go for AP, then you get that boost, then you get more of a boost than if you go for AD. And okay, that's one. No, he's not level 6. Still not level 6. Come on, grab some minions, man. Grab these minions and be level 6. Because... oh, wow! They already have it? Oh, no, never mind. Sorry about that. I thought they were already killing this this big dude. But really a very late ultimate here by Renekton. And he is going in with that ultimate. Yeah, well, the late ultimate is not a problem, because, yeah, he does some damage with it, but it's not really a big deal. It's more of the 300 health that he wanted there. But he shouldn't have gone in the second time. I thought they were already going for Vilemaw, but it hasn't spawned yet. Yeah, I don't know when it spawns. I'll try to keep an eye on it. I'm guessing at 10 minutes or something like that. Because, well... oh, yeah, that was painful. So an altar being captured here, but, well, that's only one. You need both of them to really make a difference in the game. And they are going for the second one here. Is Renekton going to check up on it? Yes, he is going to check up on it. And... yeah, this time he does have the stun card, but it is not going to matter. Wow, he does no damage. Going for that gold per 10 item first. Yeah, that's really not going to pay for itself normally. But hey, if you intend to play a long game, then yeah, sure, by all means, go for it. On the other hand, if you're trying to, well, just get real power early on, so dominate that early game, you definitely don't want to go for those gold items, because they are really late game items. And yeah, That's a big difference, of course, in playstyle. And not going to use the ultimate here, although now it would be good. And they are actually going to, yes, grab a kill there. Amumu, get out, get out, get out, get out! Oh, if he got hit by that guard, he would have been probably dead. But he is still going to do some damage. Yeah, see, he was so close to dying. All three of them were so close to dying. And 300 extra health, is it going to be enough? Come on! Yes, it is going to be enough. The AoE damage from that ultimate actually enough to get the kill. I don't think I've ever seen that like this. But that was insanely good. They could have captured this this altar, but I think the safe way to do this is just to go back. So neither of the teams warding up that middle part of the map. Of course, now the middle part isn't covered by one ward. You have to ward actually over here probably as the blue team and over here as the red team, something like that, just to make sure that you can see those ganks incoming. But ganks normally don't go through this middle, or don't need to go through this middle. Plus, you have these altars to consider, and they are probably more important than the fact that there's a gank incoming, because you can see that from the fact that someone is missing. Because if you have no dedicated jungler on this map, anyone that's missing is going for a gank or going for jungle camps. But well, you can easily see the difference between the two, of course. Wow, a nice kill there. Riven really getting fed here. 5-0. Sorry, 5-2. 5 kills for her, and yeah, that's more than the entire enemy team has. And wow, this is really a high-paced game now. Oh, the thing did spawn. I really didn't see when it spawned, but at least at 11.5 minutes it's there. So yeah, well, it's probably 10 minutes. I probably missed it for the minute and a half between that. Yeah, what are we going to do here? Are we going to push a turret? Because normally we don't see anyone pushing turrets. The distance between the turrets is long enough for you to get the kill, so there's no need to destroy the turret. And it is risky. It's hard to do. It's because turrets have a lot of HP. And in general, it puts you out of position. Come on, Renekton, get out of there! Riven is coming in and is going to save him quite easily, actually. And is Amumu going to land the kill here? Yes, he is going to land the kill. Very nicely done. Riven, oh no, yeah, Riven comes in, but is going to get screwed over. The stun goes off. Oh, and it is good enough to get them out of there. Wow. Yeah, this guy almost died as well, so the Olaf almost dead. But they are going to grab this this altar. Of course, they still have one altar after this. And Renekton, is he going to stop it? Yes, he is going to stop the capture. No, not entirely. Oh, that was close though. He could have grabbed the kill maybe, but I don't know how much damage he does in these kind of situations. Oh, a nice grab, and he is going to land the kill. There's no way this is not going to be a kill. Hello. Yeah, Riven of course trying to help them out, and the stun is going to go. No, he didn't get the stun off because he got stunned. He got double stunned actually, and very nicely done. And yeah, this is just captured, and yeah. So the enemy team now has that double altar, and that is going to suck for them for a moment. Because not only do they not get the 4 extra gold, which is like 25% increased gold, which is good, but they now have that buff against them, that damage buff, and that is going to matter, well, a big deal. So apparently Vilemaw, I didn't know this, but apparently he skills with with champion level, which is a pretty nice thing to have, and that is why he's so hard to kill in the later game if you're not really fed. And yeah, apparently with the right team, and I guess they have the right team, you can kill him right the moment he comes out. Well, I would prefer to have someone like Cho'Gath here, but he probably got banned. And they are going to capture at least one altar back. Maybe the other one is up as well. No, it still has several seconds to go. They do grab the capture though. Come on, Amumu. Get the minions. He got one. Ah, that's the way it works with AoE damage. But yeah, Riven going to grab the rest of the minions here, and yeah, the enemy team, waiting for them. No, Riven, Riven! Oh, she actually dashed to the side just in time and gets out without any harm done to her, except that she had to use her flash. But wow, that was really lucky. Enemy team, of course, messed up a little bit. Should have been able to stun her with their 2 stuns and their slow. But hey, apparently they messed up a little bit. And Jack's out of position here, not with the rest of his team, and he is going to, well, get away. But that means that the rest of the team now has to well, scramble as well, because otherwise they're going to go into a 2 versus 3. Amumu distracting the high damage carry, which means that the other 2 might actually be able to pick up a kill, but no, they lose a kill. And they are going to pick up Jax though. That's good, that's good. They do grab the altar, which is 10% extra damage. Come on. No. No. So anyway, the altar was captured. They got a 1-for-1 trade, and well, they chased away the enemies, which means they get to push the lanes a little bit, get some minions, even jungle a little bit. And yeah, we're going to go onto this turret then. And are we going to see Twisted Fate do anything with his ultimate this time? Yes, he is going to land the ultimate at least, or get the stun on the ultimate. And yeah, I guess it's still a little bit useful then, but it's not very useful for the rest. So yeah, they're just going to wait here in the jungle a little bit until this Renekton is back. Of course, they can still do damage to the enemies, and especially this Riven if she doesn't die first. No, Riven! Amumu just has to run out of there. There is no way he can defend this, not even with the turret here. And oh, the stun goes down and he dies. That means it's now Renekton versus 3. But Renekton is of course good at keeping the minions away. And is he going to get a kill here? He's just going to defend this turret, this altar. But yeah, he's not going to manage 1 versus 2. And is he going to be able to stop them from... No, they're not. It said they captured the east altar, but this is the western altar. Unless someone just captured that right side as well. No, that has been captured for a while. Anyway, a very, very close to death dude. Come on, ult him! Wow, if he just ran straight on, she wouldn't have caught him. But nicely played. Riven taking the chance of, well, the best chance of killing him, and just grabbing that and actually landing the killing blow with it. Wow, this is yeah, all-out action as usual on the 3v3. There's really more action on this map than on the minion normally, because people aren't really farming here at all. And what's she doing here? What you doing?
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I don't know. So, top turret gets destroyed. Oh, they're going for Vilemaw. Okay, let's see it. So yeah, it is pretty hard to kill, especially with yeah, like fragile characters, and they have 3 very tanky characters. Well, not very, but reasonably very. Did I really? This one says east, but did I really misread that then? I don't know. I don't know. It does say in chat, but I don't have chat on. So yeah, I can't really tell. Here they come. Riven, help them out. Ultimates from Amumu. Is it going to be enough? No, they're going to get owned here. Oh no! Riven actually landing a kill there. And Amumu almost landing a kill, but yeah, almost is not good enough. So it's a 2-for-1. I thought this was going to be a 3-for-0. But a 2-for-1 is way better than that. Oh my god. Jax almost died. And the blue team does get this altar, so not a double altar this time. But man, this is... it's a close match. It's a really close match, in fact. There's about a 1k gold difference between the two teams. And with them having the Vilemaw buff, that means that those deaths are going to hurt them quite a lot. Because they don't have the buff anymore. It's kind of hard to see this one. It's a little more subtle than the blue buff and red buff normally are. Or even the dragon buff was on the old Twisted Treeline. But yeah, you can still see it, I guess. It's just not as clear. And most of the time it's better to have something that's really clear, so that you can actually see that this guy has 10% buff damage. But hey, whatever. I guess they're maturing in their graphics style. They're making more subtle graphics now. And wow, yeah, nicely done. And the ultimate really unnecessary by Riven. She could have used it here to do extra damage to both of these guys. And of course, no stuns will go off on on him for a while. But yeah, they're going to get the Olaf anyway. Yeah, they tried to stun him, I think 3 times there. But it doesn't work if he uses his ultimate. They're going to grab the altar once again. And yeah, that puts them ahead again in damage. Well, now 2k gold between them, 2.5. And okay, just going for the turret. Yeah, they really shouldn't go for the Jax. That is just a hard guy to kill. And of course, yeah, they are going to back off. I can totally see why. It is hard to kill that that turret when Jax is well, hammering on you. But it would be great to actually get something out of this advantage that they had. And yeah, they're really not going to get anything out of it, except for a few jungle minions. So come on, guys, make it work. Yeah, normally we see in this late stage that 1 ace is enough to grab 2 turrets, and unfortunately they did not get an ace. They only got 2 kills. At least 2 guys that were gone. I don't remember whether they actually got 2 kills. But yeah, if you get a full ace, then as long as your wave is pushing, then you can get 2 turrets easily. So the well, either this turret and this turret, or well, probably the entire lane here plus the Nexus turret, and maybe even finish it. And there you go, the red team immediately grabbing this turret, this altar, sorry. They want to end that 10% damage buff. And Renekton, yeah, he's been doing a good job. Well, they all have been doing a good job of just keeping track of those jungle minions and just getting them whenever they're available. Because that is extra gold, and you really want that extra gold in the end. Because it does put you ahead. The enemy team also, yeah, keeping up with those jungle minions. Jungle minions now really close to the lane. They used to be pretty far away from the lanes. Which means that, yeah, you really had to go out of your way to get those, and you really had to invest some time in getting those. Anyhow, it is 3 guys top here, and are they going to really push top now, or oh, losing the 2 minions? And although it doesn't seem like a big deal, it is. You have to double the amount, because instead of you getting it, the enemy gets it. So the game state changes by twice the amount of the minions. 54 gold. Yeah. So I guess every camp is worth about 50 gold. Yeah, that's an easy kill, of course, and that's why Twisted Fate is normally not picked on this map, and they are going for Vilemaw again. Vilemaw, of course, yeah, the biggest buff on, well, the only buff on the map, except for the altars, but the altars are safe for now. Yeah, they may actually capture one altar, but you can always capture the other one. Who's going to grab it? The blue team gets it. So that is excellent. The red team could have come in to snipe it, and come on! Oh wow, nicely done. They get a 2-for-1. Yeah, Amumu really needs to stay in. No, stay in. You need to push a lane. It's an ace. No, they're not going to. Oh, come on! They're not going to make anything out of this. Okay, we're going to fast forward a little bit. Because this is going to be a long game if they keep not pushing when they have the ability to. And yeah, okay, we are all back in lane, and 3 guys in the bottom lane here against, well, the other 3 guys in the bottom lane. But with the Vilemaw buff and the altar buff, they are going to be, well, pretty strong here. They should be able to push this turret, right? Yeah, they need to watch out a little bit for all of the stuns and slows, but for the rest, they can still push this lane. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to push any turret if people are defending it, unless this happens. Oh, I thought he was going to get caught, but Amumu was not there. No, Mumu! Mumu defending the altar, which is fine. I don't think that standing on it really does anything, but no, it does not. Yeah, they could have gone on this dude because they saw the cards flying, so they knew exactly where he was. But they're going on this top lane fight. And who's going to come out ahead? Because, well, Amumu's still full health, still had his ultimate, and they're going to land a double kill. No! Olaf gets out of there, and Renekton also gets out of there, so that's good at least. And are they going to get the turret? Get the turret, dude! No! Oh, wow, Riven gets out. But yeah, she's going to have to recall. They should have gotten the turret instead of that kill. Such a shame. But yeah, Renekton back now. Well, not back. He just never went home. He was going to do some damage on the turret. Takes about 20% off of the health, and Amumu just going to jungle, because on his own he's not going to be able to push the turret. Man! Yeah, now I'm really looking forward to them actually doing something to end the match. Because this enemy team is not going to surrender, even though they're pretty far behind already. They are going to capture this, yeah. That's what I figured. Because the 1 altar buff is really not a big deal. The 2 altar buff, however, is a big deal. So, yeah, you want to keep on top of that and keep your own altar to yourself. And is he going to survive? I don't think so. Well, he shouldn't. No, he's not. So they have plenty of damage, the enemy teamers. They have plenty of damage to just, well, smash someone's face in. Even though they are pretty far behind on the carries, 14 to 11 on the highest gold. But yeah, they will still have to do, well, apply that damage, basically. And most of the time they aren't applying that damage to anything. And yep, 2 altars now for the red team, and they are going for Vilemaw. This could actually mean that, well, the blue team gets behind. Well, not so much in gold, but in power, because with the 10% buff and this buff, yeah, the red team does get it. No warding at all, so they didn't see them running towards Vilemaw. They also, well, didn't ward it up at all. Yep, and now Riven is going to notice, well, it's gone. So they have both altars and they have that buff. Of course, the altars are, well, you can capture this altar now, and this one, well, will come up soon. Come on, get the altar! No, we're not? Okay, that's cool too. Oh man, oh man. So yeah, the Riven getting caught, and she is the one that is fed the most. So this is going to cost them a whole bunch of yeah, of just pushing power and defensive power, and yeah, they really need to stick together, because that is what the enemy team is doing. And really, Amumu is not going to defend against this at all. But yeah, with the help of Renekton, they are getting a double kill here. Oh, this is really bad from the enemy team. Even though they have no carry, getting 2 kills is not good. Hang on. Oh, come on. Don't fail me now. There we go. At least we're getting this. So that's good. Hang on, because we have... yeah, that is still 15 kills. Okay. I thought that this was a little bit too low. I thought this was bugged, but it is not. It's just that everyone has a low amount of kills except for that Riven, and I kind of expected the enemy team to have someone as well that had high kills, but no, not so much. So yeah, it says the east altar instead of west. So a little bit of a bug there. I don't know if it's in game as well, but I hadn't noticed it yet. Now I did read east, even though it was west, because this one was already captured. So guys, what are we going to do? Are we going to actually engage the enemies here, or are we just going to do nothing, like we've been doing most of the game? Riven does have a full build here, which is why she has an oracles. And come on guys, come on. Yes! The stun goes off, and that is good enough because he is too weak. So at least they get a kill out of that. Great Amumu ultimate, of course. And just on the edge of that, getting the stun. And one stun is enough to get kills in the late game, of course. But they have to push. Come on, guys, just group up and push a lane. Get a turret. But it is 2 versus 2 in this top lane, so it's all Amumu now. Amumu needs to push that bottom lane then. But man, this is a long ass game. I guess ranked games are always longer than normal games. Because people are more try hard here and not going to give up. Plus, with the communication going, it's it's just easier to come back, or to keep defending, not to come back. To come back is still pretty much impossible. But that's because this game is a snowball game. That has nothing to do with unbalance or something like that. No, the game is a snowball game. You get an advantage and you use that to get a bigger advantage and a bigger advantage. So reversing that is just really hard to do. And the enemy team grabbing Vilemaw plus the 2 altars would have been the cue for them to come back, but they didn't really get any more gold out of it than just that Vilemaw kill. If that even gives you gold. I'm assuming it gives you gold, but not actually sure. So, Renekton getting killed here. And are they going to make anything out of this? The stun goes off. Another stun available. No! Jax jumps out. But he is going to get killed. And then they split up. But Riven should be able to fight this. But Riven, yeah, she ran away when she should have fought. And there goes the second stun. So it must have just come up or something like that. I didn't really watch. Riven, run out! Amumu can still pick up the minions here and probably can pick up this kill. Oh, nicely done. Yep, we forgot about the ultimate. Well, not just me, I guess these guys as well. Come on, Amumu! Oh no! He actually got out of that. Yeah, and nothing on Amumu to allow him to chase there. Anyway, it's they got 2 kills for 1, so they're getting further ahead. That's the whole point, right? Anyway, fast forwarding. Vilemaw it is. And it is, yeah, the Vilemaw for 1 altar. That is not a bad trade at all. Are they going to... yeah, they still have no wards out. And nobody's buying wards because, well, there are no spots in the inventory. And that is the beauty about some of the other MOBAs where they have separate... what's it called? Yeah, well, separate slots for wards and potions and such. It comes from Rise of the Immortals, which is kind of a failed MOBA because, well, they had some design choices that weren't really the best. So they're going to get a 2-for-1 here. Amumu died, sure, but Amumu is not a high damage champion, so it is not a big deal. Come on, you can do this. Both of them have that dash. Come on, no! They didn't get him. Again. But finally they are going to be able to push because it's 2 versus 1. And they are going to push this lane and get this tower. Just tank the tower already. Who cares? It's not like he's going to kill you. Finally we get a turret and an inhibitor. And yeah, we can actually just end the game right here. Because 2 high damage champions are still left against yeah, pretty weak champion here. I mean, yeah, sure he has some AP going. 550 AP, but it's not going to be enough to stop them at all. There you see it. well, about 60% damage done, but it's going to heal up quite rapidly actually. Wow, they really increased the healing on that. That is like, what, 20 hit points per second or something like that. That's insane. So you really have a chance to come back now. The blue team grabs the altar and they are going to run out of there. Amumu showing himself, getting chased here. But it is, yeah, he's not stupid enough to actually stay in. So Amumu also has a pot going, the elixir, I think. Yeah. And yeah, now I see the east. Come on. I wanted to see it one final time. It definitely says east. So that is a mistake. Of course, that is the western altar. It shouldn't even say west and east. It should say western and eastern. But hey, nobody will blame the Americans for knowing their language, right? Technically it's not their language. Technically it's English, so... And come on! No! Amumu! Yes, we are going to grab a double kill, and this guy is not getting out. Well, you shouldn't care. Just grab this turret. Just face tank it. Take it down. Oh man, they're going for this kill, but Riven is going to pay for this. Riven, run to your team, dude. Come on, end the game already. Yeah, he is going to end the game now, finally. Oh, we have a complete minion wave hammering on it. Yeah, they should have just ignored the Olaf and just gone for this final kill. But I can't fast forward anymore, so that means that he's actually going to kill it this time. And Amumu is coming in from the other side, and yeah, he's going to help with the last bit. Actually gets the last hit on it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. A little bit longer game than I expected when I started it, because I never look at the timer when it ends. But I really should have. Oh, it was an exciting game for the most part. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.